Woman shocked to find dead husband alive when checking footage. She rushed to her daughter and questioned her, and the girl innocently nodded in confirmation. Maya tried to stay calm, but inside she was falling apart. She ran upstairs to the walk-in closet, frantically searching through her husband's clothes. Sure enough, the shirt her husband was wearing in the surveillance footage was gone, along with the shoes she had planned to throw away. Just then, she heard an engine outside. The nanny was back. Maya immediately called the nanny over to the computer and pointed at the screen, demanding answers. However, this old nanny who had worked for wealthy families for years turned the tables on her, accusing Maya of not trusting her. But Maya, who had survived countless near-death experiences on the battlefield, wasn't about to be intimidated by a nanny. She pressed for the truth, but the nanny played dumb. As the two women faced off, her daughter heard the arguing and came over, forcing Maya to calm herself down. The nanny seized the opportunity to escape, and Maya immediately contacted Agent Sammy, who was handling her husband's case. But when they tried to review the footage, they discovered the memory card had been stolen by the nanny. Sammy began to question Maya's mental state. The two of them went over that fatal night again. Maya and her husband were coming home from work when they were attacked by two motorcycle robbers. Maya, a former fighter pilot, fought back against the attackers, but her husband was still shot dead with a Glock 17. Maya knew firearms inside and out, and she told Sammy she also owned the same model gun. When she showed him her gun cabinet, Sammy's eyes fell on the Glock 17. Even though Maya explained that the weapon had been legally decommissioned, Sammy insisted on taking it back for testing. After Sammy left, Maya called her mother-in-law. Since her mother-in-law had handled all the funeral arrangements, Maya had never actually seen the body. However, when Maya asked about the remains, the wealthy matriarch who controlled trillions in assets flew into a rage, considering it desecration of the dead. Already disapproving of her son marrying a female soldier, she hung up immediately. Meanwhile, Sammy and his partner returned to the crime scene. Maya had previously been accused of killing innocent civilians and was forced to leave the military, and her sister had also been murdered recently. Sammy began to suspect that either Maya had gone insane from losing so many loved ones, or she was playing crazy as psychological preparation for murdering her husband. At that moment, Maya was accompanying her niece to soccer practice. On the field, the coach verbally abused the girl when she fell down. Maya couldn't stand it and got into a heated confrontation with the coach. Her brother-in-law witnessed this scene and completely lost it. From the rumors about shooting civilians to her murdered sister and husband, he believed Maya was a curse and demanded she stay away from his family. Just then, the ballistics test results came in. The moment Sammy saw the report, he was stunned. The bullet that killed Maya's husband came from the same gun that killed her sister.